Go on, little spider. I'm sure one day you will claim your prey. That's actually kind of really creepy to think about. Hello, I am Galactic Sweets, and welcome back to another episode of Super Mario 64 in standard mode. Press L to center the camera behind you. Yeah. Excuse me. So, last time, we started our exploration of Hazy Maze Cave, and today, after mercilessly murdering a spider with a wooden block, we're going to take on the next level of Hazy Maze Cave. Amazing emergency exit. Excuse me, had like a bit of gas there. And why does the spider always land on my head? Jerk. I'm not even going to bother. I'm going to let you live in solitude forever. Yes, but what we want to do is we want to come back. What does this say? I don't bother to read sides. Work elevator. For those who get off here, grab the pole to the left and slide down carefully. I could have swore there was a quote in the original about sliding down like a fireman, but oh well. But with that, we want to head back into the Hazy Maze. Because there was a certain path we just sort of overlooked. We want to come over here. We want to go ahead and just grab our next power flower. And I do want to explore the maze a little, just because we don't get to see that much of it. If you know where to go, you can skip over most of it. This heads to that exit that we couldn't enter. This is just block. With the super mushroom, it'll make you big, but we don't care about that. Over here's a dead end. Here's one of those blue blocks. And here's the way we care about. We want to make it up here. And head through this little or I guess, would this be considered a corridor? I like how Luigi just sort of poofed through it and like, aha! I know he did that because it was a triple jump, but still, I thought it was funny. I believe, yes, once we come up here, we'll just exit through this door. And you can see a sign! In standard mode, hold B to hang on to some objects overhead. Use this move to hitch a ride with a flying bird. Or, the more applicable use here, use this to, well, hang on these grates. Yeah, this part. I love how you can, like, oversee everything. I just like parts like that in general in sandbox games, where you can just oversee a bunch of stuff that you've been through. It gives it an interesting new perspective. That being said, I'm going to warn you right now. Be careful when navigating this stuff, because if you go off the edge like this... What? I thought you just automatically fell. Oh, I could have sworn it's done that for me before, because I fall in here and it sucks. So you have to come all the way back, and when you're a little kid and not 100% sure how to utilize the DS map, or... You know what? Shut up. Just... We're gonna pretend this is super easy and I didn't struggle with this as a kid at all. Nope, I don't know what you're talking about. I never struggled with this. Let's claim our star. With that, we have Watch Out for Rolling Rocks as our next mission. And we do know there does happen to be one point with rolling rocks. But for that, I think we're going to need to call upon the help of a certain chubby man that has reached internet meme status. And no, I'm not talking about Mario. I'm talking about Wario, in case you didn't. I don't even know where that joke was going. It was going somewhere. Nope. Come on. Nope. Come on. Come on. Nope. Don't you go down that hole. What? Me? Accidentally fall down a hole as Wario? That's about as absurd as me trying to demonstrate a long jump and then accidentally falling down the ditch last episode. It's like that never happened, right? Right? Anyways, moving on. Yes, what we want to do is play as Wario. If you've unlocked him by this point, that also just works, but we haven't unlocked him yet. and we won't be unlocking him for a little bit, to be quite honest. But what we want to do is we want to come around here. Yeah, we want to try to be cool and take the cool speed run way. But what we want to do is we want to come over to this block. These black brick blocks only Wario can break. And we can see there's a super mushroom. And with that, we can literally just jump and destroy things. And you can see when we destroy these falling rocks, once we destroy two, we make a power star appear. Yeah. Really tough mission, guys, right? Right. And our last mission for Hazy Maze Cave before we've done everything is Underground Star Switch, or wait, Switch Star, not Star Switch. I swear I will get it right one day. First thing we want to do actually is go grab this Wario cap. Wait, don't you dare push me up. Don't you dare push me up. No. Okay, I thought it was gonna push me up while I was putting on the cap. I actually want to lose the cap here really quick, because I want to make it respawn somewhere else. Oh. I didn't mean for it to respawn right there, but okay, I guess. Because I'm trying to decide what order I want to do this in. Okay, I'm going to go grab the Mario cap really quick, so we're going to make a quick cut here. Alright, so now we're back here as Mario. I wanted to show off something really quick, because for those of you playing the Nintendo 64 version, that last mission, we don't do it exactly that way in the Nintendo 64 version. Rather, as Mario, which is the only character you can actually play as, you wall jump up here, and there would be a star right here, but there's no star right here, unfortunately. Yeah, kind of disappointing, right? But with that, we want to go ahead and grab a Wario cap, and I'll meet you back over in that elevator room with the red coins. Alright, and with that, we've grabbed our Wario cap, and I almost did not make that jump. But we want to come down here. Yes, get hurt. That's a part of the star. And we want to come over here to this black block. What does this say? This very hard block in front of you is really hard, or really is hard. Hitting it is not advised, but if you're shaped like a rock and have rocks or brains, you'll probably do it anyways. Well then, wow. This game is harsh against anyone who isn't Mario, jeez. But what you want to actually do is, normally there'd be a Mario cap right there, but it's, listen, Spider, you do not hit me when I am running, okay? So, either enter this level as Mario or Wario, and basically, once you break this block, you want to grab a Mario cap, or if you're Mario, just lose the cap you have on currently. Because once you press this, it appears up on a ledge. And the fastest way to do this is wall jumping. Yeah. That thing that only Mario can do, for some reason. Even though in later games, other characters can totally do that. So that is every mission except for the 100 coins mission, which will be shown in a separate video, or episode, or... I haven't actually fully decided as of this point in the series whether I'm just going to show it as part of an episode, or as a separate video. Of course, by the time you're watching this, you probably already know. With that, let's go ahead and enter one of my favorite levels in the game. Lethal Lava Land. And of course, I'll have to show you map mode right now. So with that, we have entered Lethal Lava Land. Don't be a pushover. If anyone tries to shove you around, push back. It's one-on-one with a fire-in for the loser. Yeah, kinda dark and grim, right? Whoever loses burns in the depths of hell. I promise I'll never make that voice again. Yeah, so lava in Mario games is pretty simple. You touch it, or in 3D Mario games, I should say. In 2D Mario games, if you touch lava, you die. Yeah. And this is probably the most unorthodox route I've ever taken to the star. This is not the route you're supposed to take. I just wanted to see if this would work, and it did. But what we want to do is we want to come over here, and we have an introduction to a new enemy. Sort of. So this, well, yes, this is a new enemy, but we're not going to fight this particular variant of it often. Seriously, come over here. So the idea is you're supposed to, but I knocked it onto the... Bullies. Oh wait, come on, Luigi. Yes, the toughest part of this mission, actually getting to the star. And I'll meet you guys back in here. We have Mission 2, Bully the Bullies. So, yes, that enemy we fought is a bully, though that specifically was a big bully. Your standard bullies are these little things that I sort of ignored last time. But with Bully the Bullies, we actually want to head over here. So what you're normally supposed to do is go past that bridge, go all the way around there, past some of the platforms that recede in and out of lava, past some spinning fire bars, and all the way over to the platform where the big bully was, not that incredibly unorthodox way I took. It was admittedly pretty cool, at least I thought it was. Hey, if I think it's cool, then I think that's all you really need, right? But with this... Oh, thank God, I didn't know if I was actually going to make that. Come on. We have multiple little bullies here, and this, honestly, is probably more annoying than the big bully, because you can be bullied from multiple sides. But yes, your goal, just like before, is just to knock them into the lava. There's not much else. If you're having trouble, you can always ground pound them, but really just wait for them to come to you and punch when they're in front of you, and that's pretty much the easiest way to deal with them. For big bullies, jump kicking I find can be an effective strategy. Or just running into them like that. Ta-da! Big bully! Oh yeah, apparently when you're landing, you're like invincible and like they can't actually do it. What? I didn't even punch him, I just landed on him. So like ground pounding gets you hurt, but just landing on it doesn't. Okay, I'll take it, I guess. With that, we have the third star of Lethal Lava Land. You can see our star count is going up very nicely. But with that, we're going to take on what's probably one of the easiest missions in the game. 8-coin puzzle with 15 pieces. It sounds terrible, right? It sounds awful. Well, first of all, wait, what do you have to say? Oh, it just tells you where all the 8 red coins are. But they're all literally in one location. And because I'm a lazy bum, we're going to take the lava. Whee! But yeah, you see that sliding puzzle? The one that has a picture of Bowser? Yeah, all 8 red coins are right here. Oh, and whenever the puzzle completes, a bunch of coins spawn. Pretty cool. Let's see. You can sort of tell which panel is about them. Don't you dare die here, Luigi. You can sort of tell which panel is about to move by when it shakes. But, honestly, if you just stay away from the empty spot in the sliding puzzle, then you shouldn't have much trouble because only one of the ones around the empty slot is actually going to move. It's a joke of a star. And after some of the other red coins missions, you have to really wonder, like, hey, we need a red coin. Yeah, why don't we just make a sliding puzzle and put it on there? Yeah, that mission is an absolute joke of a mission. I know, it's really, really easy. Now, onto a mission that I have failed several times, even though it shouldn't be that hard. We have Red Hot Log Rolling. I think that was the name of the mission, at least. So you want to come over here. You can see there's some bullies here, but unlike the previous missions that told us we need to fight them, we don't actually need to worry about these bullies. Instead, we need to come to this metal grate platform. And the fire can hurt you through it. So, yeah, we just keep going through here. Walk this way. And we're going to come up here. Don't go into the lava, Luigi. And you can see the stars right over there. And we have a red log. Somehow it hasn't burned to a crisp yet, but hey, who's complaining? I certainly not. And yeah, we literally just stand on it, start rolling, just move along so you don't accidentally go into the lava. Move it along to the end, and ta-da! Star! I've died so many times on this mission as a kid because I kept falling in the lava on accident. Yay for me being super bad at this game! Hooray! So we got plenty of time. Wow, we're doing a lot of missions. Hot foot into the volcano. So this is probably one of my favorite missions this is my favorite mission in Lethal Lava Land. So, we want to get into the volcano, right? Well, we can see there happens to be a mini volcano right here. And we're going to burn our butts into it. If you stay on the rotating platform, it'll actually stop the platform and the volcano starts shooting out fireballs. But as you can see, we are inside the volcano. It is a lot bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. I mean, I guess really... Oh, there's a Mario capture in case you want it. But yes, this is inside the volcano. The star is at the very top, and we want to head there. And I really like this mission, just because I like... It's like, you have to go explore and find a secret cavern, and then you gotta head through the cavern. And of course, just like every other time I talk about whenever I played this game as a kid, I've done terrible here. Also, fun fact, bullies suck, and if you touch that lava waterfall, it won't hurt you. Yeah, I know, right? But what you want to do is you want to just jump here. Oh, okay. Yes, I've almost died that way before too. But just come up here, and there's a star and a pedestal waiting for us. And with that, we're probably going to finish Lethal Lava Land this episode, which is crazy to think about. It's a pretty... I thought it was longer than this. And for those of you wondering, no, you're not just plopped straight back in the volcano. However, if you do die here and re-enter the painting, you will be plopped right back into the volcano. I just happened to use video editing magic to make us get here faster. Hooray! But with that, we want to come this way. Yeah, we want to go the opposite way. We want to find these platforms. And we're just going to step on it. And hooray! Auto-scrolling 2.0! They really like doing this in the basement. Yeah, so we're just going to be waiting. Here. We're just going to be doing our little break-dancing kicks. Because what other way are we going to pass an auto-scroller? I mean, I suppose I could always speed this up, but that's no fun. Huh, that platform just chucked itself into the lava. Yes, but before anything else, you want to jump up on this. And this is where you want to be a bit more careful. Because if I remember correctly, there is a fire? I thought there was a fire bar here. Maybe that's only in the Nintendo 64 version. Okay, I could have swore there was like a fire bar or something that breathes fire. Maybe that was only in the Nintendo 64 version, I don't remember. But with that, we've grabbed another star. And the last mission, Flaming Silver Stars. That's right, it's another Silver Stars mission. Woo! Oh yeah, we can do this. Okay. So here's the thing. There's this block, right? With the shell. I'm pretty sure this is the only one. In fact, we're just going to figure out right now if it's the only one. I'm pretty sure it is. I might have just screwed myself out of getting the star. Oh wait, no, it does respawn after a bit. Okay, never mind. I couldn't remember if it was the only one or not. But yes, that'll appear, and your goal is to literally just surf around collecting silver stars. Actually, I did say Inside the Volcano was my favorite, but it's probably actually on time with this, because I love missions where you just have to sort of run around and explore places. Those are usually my favorite missions. And I think it's what the 3D Mario games excel at. Cough cough, not a jab at more recent Mario games. Also, fun fact, if you really want to make getting the bullies easy, do a later mission, reach this one, because they literally can't knock you back. Oh shoot, I actually got hit. I got hit. What? Crap. And waited for the star to appear until I actually stopped taking damage. That's actually pretty funny. Let's see if I can make it back. I have an idea. This will look really cool. But my goal is to essentially backflip, or like, do insane platforming to get back to the start. Because I can. Because I swear I'm good at this game. I swear I'm good at this game. Nope, don't get hit by the fireball. Alright. Yes, we're back. You can see where all the silver stars are on the bottom map. However, I'm not even looking at it because, you know, honestly, it's more fun to... Seriously? Okay, we're gonna try this again. We're going to backflip our way back to the shell. We're going to change our view. I know there's a silver star out here. Also, it's also a really fast way to get to the red hot log rolling. So yeah, the shell really doesn't appear until this point because doing all the other missions in Lethal Lava Land would be an absolute joke with the shell. Like, seriously. And thankfully when you get stars on the shell, you don't actually have to, like, wait for, you don't have to, like, wait for the animation. And where's the last silver star? Oh, there it is. Found it. It looks like it gave me a 1-up for finding it, but no, there's a 1-up behind it. But yes, you can see that we've got the last one. And I actually do want to talk about, here before, I used an action replay code to get Moon Jump, and I somehow got stuck really far out there past, like, the stage boundary. And I thought I was just, and the thing is, because there's no, like, death plane there, or, like, place where it says, if you fall here, it's life lost, I just fell for eternity. But then I used the Moon Jump, and over the course of 10 minutes, inched my way from God knows how far off back to here, and I just thought that was funny. I'm a little curious, so I want to try one more thing. Believe... Oh, you do take damage. Crap. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. I also want to say there's a teleporting point here, like if you stand here or something, or stand here, it'll teleport you. No? Just me? Gonna make a fool of me game? Oh, I was right! Yeah, so you can see this eyeball, if you defeat it by running around it in a circle, you can teleport here without the shell. And with that, not only did we finish Hazy Maze Cave, we finished Lethal Lava Land too. And of course, the 100 coins will be shown separately. So, thank you so much for watching, and next time on Super Mario 64 DS, we're gonna go to one of my favorite courses in the entire game. Thank you so much for watching, and until then.